The special administrative regions are autonomous territories that fall within the sovereignty of the People's Republic of China, yet do not form part of mainland China. The legal basis for the establishment of SARs, unlike the administrative divisions of mainland China, is provided for by Article 31, rather than Article 30, of the Constitution of the People's Republic of China of 1982. Article 31 reads, "The state may establish special administrative regions when necessary. The systems to be instituted in special administrative regions shall be prescribed by law or enacted by the National People's Congress in the light of the specific conditions." At present, there are two SARs established according to the Constitution, namely the Hong Kong SAR and the Macau SAR, former British and Portuguese dependencies respectively, transferred to China in 1997 and 1999 pursuant to the Sino-British Joint Declaration of 1984 and the Sino-Portuguese Joint Declaration of 1987, respectively. Pursuant to the joint declarations, which are binding interstate treaties registered with the United Nations, and are basic laws, the Chinese SARs shall enjoy a high degree of autonomy. There is additionally the Wulong Special Administrative Region in Sichuan Province, which is however not established according to Article 31 of the Constitution. The provision to establish special administrative regions appeared in the Constitution in 1982. In anticipation of the talks with the United Kingdom over the question of the sovereignty over Hong Kong, it was envisioned as the model for the eventual reunification with Taiwan and other islands, where the Republic of China has resided since 1949. Special administrative regions should not be confused with special economic zones, which are areas in which special economic laws apply to promote trade and investments. Under the One China, Two Systems principle, the two SARs continue to possess their own governments, multi-party legislatures, legal systems, police forces, monetary systems, separate customs, territory, immigration policies, national sports teams, official languages, postal systems, academic and educational systems, and substantial competence in external relations that are different or independent from the People's Republic of China. List of special administrative regions of China. There are currently two special administrative regions established according to Article 31 of the Chinese Constitution. For the Wulong Special Administrative Region in Sichuan Province, please see the section below. Characteristics. The two special administrative regions of Hong Kong and Macau each have a codified constitution called Basic Law. The law provides the regions with a high degree of autonomy, a separate political system, and a capitalist economy under the principle of one country, two systems, proposed by Deng Xiaoping. High degree of autonomy. Currently, the two SARs of Hong Kong and Macau are responsible for all affairs except those regarding diplomatic relations and national defense. Consequently, the National People's Congress authorizes the SAR to exercise a high degree of autonomy and enjoy executive, legislative, and independent judicial power, and each with their own courts of final appeal. External affairs. Special administrative regions are empowered to contract a wide range of agreements with other countries and territories such as mutual abolition of visa requirement, mutual legal aid, air services, extradition, handling of double taxation and others. In diplomatic talks involving a SAR, the SAR concerned may send officials to be part of the Chinese delegation. In sporting events, the SARs participate under the respective names of Hong Kong, China, and Macau, China, and compete as different entities. Defense and military. The People's Liberation Army is garrisoned in both SARs. SARs. PRC authorities have said the PLA will not be allowed to interfere with the local affairs of Hong Kong and Macau, and must abide by its laws. In 1988, scholar Chen Fang of the Academy of Military Science even tried to propose the one military, two systems concept to separate the defense function and public functions in the army. The PLA does not participate in the governance of the SAR, but the SAR may request them for civil-military participation in times of emergency such as natural disasters. Defense is the responsibility of the PRC government. A 1996 draft PRC law banned People's Liberation Army-run businesses in HK, but loopholes allow them to operate while the profits are plowed back into the military. There are many PLA-run corporations in Hong Kong. The PLA also have sizable land holdings in Hong Kong worth billions of dollars. Immigration and nationality. Each of the SARs issues passports on its own to its permanent residents who are concurrently nationals of the PRC. PRC nationals must also satisfy one of the following conditions: born in the SAR, born anywhere while either parent was a permanent resident of the SAR, resided continuously and legally for 7 or more years in the SAR. Apart from affording the holder consular protection by the People's Republic of China, these passports also specify that the holder has right of abode in the issuing SAR. The National People's Congress has also put each SAR in charge of administering the PRC's nationality law in its respective realms, namely naturalization, renunciation and restoration of PRC nationality and issuance of proof of nationality. Due to the colonial past, many inhabitants of the SARs hold some form of non-Chinese nationality status, United Kingdom citizenship or Portuguese citizenship. However, residents of Chinese descent have always been considered as Chinese citizens by the PRC. Special interpretation of the nationality law, while not recognizing dual nationality, has allowed Chinese citizens to keep the foreign right of abode and use travel documents issued by the foreign country. However, such travel documents cannot be used to travel to mainland China, and the holder may not enjoy consular protection while in mainland China. Chinese citizens who also have foreign citizenship may declare a change of nationality at the immigration department of the respective SARs, and upon approval, would no longer be considered Chinese citizens. Comparisons offer to Taiwan and other ROC-controlled areas. The status of a special administrative region for Taiwan and other areas controlled by the Republic of China was first proposed in 1981. The 1981 proposal was put forth by Ye Qianying called Ye's 9 Points. A series of different offers have since appeared. On 25 June 1983, Deng Xiaoping appeared at Seton Hall University in the U.S. to propose Deng's 6 points, which called for a Taiwan Special Administrative Region. It was envisioned that after Taiwan's unification with the PRC and SAR, the PRC would become the sole representative of China. Under this proposal, Taiwan would be guaranteed its own military, its own administrative and legislative powers, an independent judiciary and the right of adjudication, although it would not be considered a separate government of China. In 2005, the anti-secession law of the PRC was enacted. It promises the lands currently ruled by the authorities of Taiwan a high degree of autonomy, among other things. The PRC can also employ non-peaceful means and other necessary measures to defend its claims to sovereignty over the ROC's territories in the event of an outright declaration of independence by Taiwan. Wulong. The Wulong Special Administrative Region is located in the southwest west of Wenchuan County, Nawa Tibetan and Qian Autonomous Prefecture of Sichuan. It was formerly known as Wulong Special Administrative Region of Wenchuan County, Sichuan Province, and was founded in March 1983 with approval of the State Council. It was given its current name and placed under Sichuan Provincial Government with administrative supervision by the Provincial Department of Forestry. Its area supersedes Sichuan Wulong National Nature Reserve, and its administrative office is the same as the Administrative Bureau of the State Forestry Administration for the reserve. It currently has a population of 5,343. Despite its name, the Wulong Special Administrative Region is not an SARs defined by Article 31 of the Constitution of the People's Republic of China. As a result, it has been proposed the Wenchuan Wulong Special Administrative Region of Sichuan Province change its name, with designations such as Special Area or Township. History: ROC Special Administrative Regions in the Republic of China. When it governed mainland China, special administrative regions were historically used to designate special areas, most of which were eventually converted into provinces. All were suspended or abolished after the end of the Chinese Civil War, with the establishment of the People's Republic of China and the ROC government's retreat to Taiwan. The regions were Shizhao. Shizhao was made a special administrative region in 1914 by the Republic of China as a subdivision of the then Zhili province, with 6 banners and 11 counties. In 1928 it became a province with 5 of its counties partitioned to Suiyuan, and 10 counties were included from Hebei.